Alright, so what is up guys? Today I'm making another stream out here for you guys today, and today we're gonna be making another stream. What is up here? Sunny88 over here on stream. What is up over here on stream? So today we're gonna be making another stream out here in MSFS 2020. What a beautiful sunset, like always. Yeah, it looks so beautiful. Amazing graphics like always. It just looks beautiful, yeah. So today we're gonna be making another stream out here with Norwegian Air Shuttle. It's gonna be quite interesting today. We're gonna be going into the windy northern Norway. Yeah, I love the long haul flight yesterday. Yeah, I will be doing more of those, so do not worry if you guys loved it a lot. Of course, I mean, I'll do again. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, if you guys loved it, might as well do it again, you know. But I don't think maybe I could do tomorrow. Yeah, maybe I could do one tomorrow, you know. But it might be 5 hours, you know, it might be a bit less. It's definitely gonna be a bit less. Probably I'll do the stream. Finally, I'll do the stream from Montreal to Punta Cana because I didn't really do it. I kind of told you guys that I was gonna do it, so you know what? To keep you guys hooked, I might as well just actually do it. And instead of just saying that I'm gonna do it, I should just do it. And yeah. So today, alright, let me check all of these. Yeah, it's good. Alright, so that's good. So today we're going to be doing another stream. We're going to be departing from ENGM, which is from Oslo Gardermoen International Airport. Only if you want to, though. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to. Honestly, it's a 777, one of the best airliners, in my opinion, and, you know, in a nice sunny destination. So, honestly, it's nice, yeah. I feel like it's nice to go there, so might as well do it. And at the same time, it's not too long. It's not like yesterday. I think it's 4.5, maybe 5 hours at most. So it's a bit less than yesterday's stream. So it's not too long, but it's not short either. It's definitely not short. So yeah, it's gonna be quite interesting. I would love to do it. And yeah, do you have A330? Yes, I do have it on X-Plane 12. I do not have it on 2024 or 2020. I will be actually buying from any builds. Yeah, I remember that 777 flight you did once. I did do a couple of them. I did from Paris to Senegal, actually, to Dakar. I've done Montreal to Vancouver, and I think Montreal to, I'm not sure where. That's all, I think. I think I've done another one, but I just don't remember. Yeah, I think I've done another. I think I've done 3 or 2 streams, maybe 3 or 4 streams actually with that aircraft. So yeah, that's good. And we're gonna be arriving to ENEV, which is Narvik Airport, which is a military base and used for commercial flights also. Oh, oops, I thought that was it. No, he's right here. Yeah. Wow, it's a big military area. Okay. And this is the terminal. Yeah, it's not too big. Yeah. Even this is part of the military apron. Yeah. Okay. So it's huge, yeah, for military. Well, this flight will take us 1 hour and 56 minutes. Cruising altitude. Let's go in the cockpit. Yeah, it's way too loud. Yeah. Getting used to the throttles. Yeah, I'm actually getting used to them. Actually, they feel like normal, you know. So for me, it's not too bad. I'm getting used to them. Yeah, I've done a couple of practice, but I think yeah, they feel much better. I'm starting to get used to them. They're big. That's the thing. So that's what you have to like think of them. You know, they're like big, and yeah, and also it can get quite tricky actually to maneuver them. Yeah. It can get a bit tricky, but I kind of figured it out. I have the sensitivity over here dialed down, so it's perfect. And yeah, so cruise profile will be 35, costing us will be 35. Routes are 584 nautical miles. Average wind coming from 267 at 67 knots. The wind will be a tailwind, which is absolutely amazing. We'll have some tailwind. We're gonna need 17,441 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 8,574 pounds of fuel. We're gonna have 151 passengers and 3,603 pounds of cargo. So actually, we'll just divide them by 2 because we have 2 compartments, right? So, alright. So for fuel, it is 1744 1, and then packs, so minus 12. Okay, and then for cargo, you have 3603 divided by 2. It is equal to 1801. Okay, and then we could write down cost index, which is 35. Cruise, so we could write flight level 370, because right now I'm writing down on a piece of paper here that I have. It's like a sort of a VATSIM checklist, also used for beyond ATC. No, we lost. Did we actually lose? I think it was always 578. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was just 578. I don't think it was 579. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I think it was just 578, yeah. Norway again? Yes, we will be doing a stream. What is up here? Video negative review on the stream. What is up over here? So, winds are 267 at 67. Yeah, it's gonna be quite nice over here. I always leave from Norway, like, because I like to go in the north because it's, like, really windy and it makes it a challenge, so, yeah. Was it 579? I didn't even check, yeah. Maybe it was 579, yeah. I hope so, honestly. Well, I mean... yeah, it is what it is. I mean, we lost one, but hey, it is what it is, you know. We'll eventually get it back. It's not a problem, yeah. Yeah, that's alright. We'll eventually get it back. Maybe today? Who knows, yeah. We'll see. I mean, I hope so, but hey, yeah. Alright, let's check the weather. Probably it's not gonna be great. Yeah, as expected. I knew it was gonna be some rain. Here it's getting close to having some rain. Okay, right now it's not bad. Okay, right now, how is it? Oh, okay, it's like that. Okay, interesting. Alright, yeah. So over here it's icing. Here too it's a lot of icing. Severe icing, yeah. We're gonna have some icing. Not severe though. I don't know how it's gonna be. It doesn't say. But it just says that there's gonna be some ice. Like, the top is flight level 260. So, yeah, expect to have a bit of that. Bit of turbulence at cruising. Okay, yeah, it's quite a lot of turbulence while descending right here, so I could get a bit severe. Icing. Okay, so on departure, yes, even on descent we have severe icing on descent, so we definitely need to have some engine anti-ice. Possibly wing, because it might be like, you know, raining. Cloud coverage, it might be IFR. Yeah, it could be IFR weather. We'll see. At cruising it looks very amazing, so yeah, everything is good. Alright, perfect. So yeah, that's good. Love it. Yeah, it's gonna be quite nice over here. So we can go and load everything here. So this morning I did a test flight with the A330-300 in X-Plane 12. I wanted to test out the X-Plane map enhancement. Whether okay, yeah. I mean, so honestly, it's not horrible, but it's not good either. Over there, the conditions is light rain, so wind is 140 at 6 knots. But at 1400 feet is 200 at 7 knots. So it's not that bad actually. It's very good actually, the conditions. This is amazing, yeah. Well, it's not what I wanted, but this is good either way, yeah. What I wanted is like a lot of wins, but hey, it is what well, I mean, it's good that it's not a lot, but you know, because I wanted to give myself a challenge, you know, because I like challenges, so yeah, that's nice, yeah. Alright, we can go and start up the aircraft. Let's go and get the checklist. Alright, here are the 737-800. Amazing aircraft with these throttles and flaps and spoilers and everything. Maintenance, let's go and check that out real quick. I kind of forgot to do that. Yeah, it's all good. We can set the parking brake. And the transponder is set in standby. That's good. Battery is on. DC meters on bat bus. GPU on air card, they are both connected. We can go and put the AC meter selector on ground power. Alright, interior lights, yeah, we definitely do need to adjust them. So we could go and get this light a bit brighter. Yeah, that's quite nice, yeah, that's good. We can go and make this a bit dimmer. And add some lights over here as well. It's becoming nighttime, unfortunately, but it's alright. It's good. We'll fly at night if that's the case. Alright, and then over here we'll get some panel lights. And that's it. Yeah, I don't need more than that. Alright, that's good. I don't need more than that. That's amazing. Alright, IRS left and right. We're gonna put them on nav. There you go. IRS display on heading status. We can go and do a test over here and put this on like that. Let me just wait until he tells me. Oh, 15 minutes. Oh yeah, because we're near the North Pole. Yeah, of course. So that's why, yeah, because we're so far from the equator that it's gonna take longer. Yeah. Okay. That's alright, yeah, makes sense. Set the position in FMS, so we're gonna go over here. We're gonna go over here, position. We're at E. Oh, what is this? It's broken here. What is this? Okay. Alright, so ENGM. What is this? What? It's so weird. It's like, yeah, okay. If you, yeah, it's so weird. My FMS is like, it's not broken. It's just the Mobi flight that does that. I don't know why he's doing that. Let me check. Let me try and check with this guy right here, because this is the okay, this is weird. It's so weird. Because my thing here, it's all like glitched out from Mobi flight. I don't know why. Because I need it for the lights, so that's why. And the engine selector and everything, like the overhead sort of, yeah. Alright, so we have to put the gate, which is gate 28, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 28. Alright, perfect. He has the position, so we put it in here. Oh, whoops, there you go. Took a bit of time. Alright, there you go. And yeah, we can go in performance now. Like the third one, I guess. Yeah, there you go. That's what we need. We're gonna need this after. But if I go in, oh, okay, now this one is completely done. Okay, it's not my fault. It's the Mobi flight's fault to do this. I don't know what he's doing. Okay, we're gonna need to put this after. Yeah, because it's like frozen on the screen here, which is weird. Okay, alright, that's good. So what else do we got? So voice recorder, we're gonna need to do this after. So yeah, voice recorder, it's on. Alright, and then packs and gas per fan. So they are both on. Isolation valve open. Listen to it this frequency, and we'll set the altimeter after that. Alright, so 126130, because that's the closest I have. Alright, there you go.
Ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 20 degrees, dew point 14 degrees, QNH1014, landing and departing runway 19 right, transition level 070, advise on initial contact you have information whiskey. Gardermoen Airport information whiskey.
Alright, so that's good.
Surface wind 200 degrees, 9 knots. Ceiling and visibility okay, temperature 20 degrees, dew point 14 degrees, QNH10.
Yeah, we're gonna be using anti-ice, yeah.
Transition level 070.
Yeah, we're gonna be using anti-ice, yeah. Because it is severe icing, so... Yeah, it's severe icing, so we're gonna definitely need to put some anti-ice. Alright, so that's good. Yeah, so we're gonna definitely need to use some engine anti-ice, possibly wing anti-ice. We'll see if it's raining or not. But yeah, so that's all good. Perfect. We're gonna have to go set altimeter. It's 1014. Okay. Yeah, 1014. Alright, I'm gonna have to also adjust this. It is way too bright. Okay. Alright, that's good. Perfect. So that's all adjusted. Alright, load fuel, passenger, and cargo from the FMS. So economy is 139 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 139. Alright, and then cargo is 1801. So this one 1801. Okay. Bodo. Oh, nice. I was actually thinking to go there, but then I realized I don't have that airport. I think I don't even know if I have it, like the Payware, you know. Gross weight is 133.5. I was actually thinking to go there. Yeah. Okay, so that's all good. We're gonna need to initialize the route. So we're gonna go over here. I'm going EFB. So now we have to go and request the. Actually, we can go and request the catering. It's gonna be Menzies, and we'll get the passenger 2 Pro started. Alright, perfect. That's good. ENGM, ENEV. Flight number is NOZ 68 Lima. So okay, and then runway that we're gonna have to figure out now. Yeah, they're losing 1-3. Yeah, they are. I was actually expecting, because I did not know Norway was actually good, you know, but against like France, you know, I mean they're not bad. It's just that it's like France has more like better players. You know, they have more players that are, you know, good. You know, so let's say in Norway you have Holland and who else, you know, but you do have some players, but it's like not enough against France, you know. So yeah. Yeah, so I just put the game right now. I'm gonna be watching it at the same time as I'm doing the stream. Let's see here. Ooh, that was a good attempt for Norway. Okay, that's good. Start boarding. All right, perfect. Got the morning delivery. Good evening, Nordic 68 Lima at stand 28, Boeing 737-800 with information whiskey. Request IFR clearance to Narvik Airport. Okay. Clear to Narvik via the Ribi 6 Delta departure, runway 19 right. Climb via the SID to 1000 feet, squawk 3263 Nordic 68 Lima. It was just Lima. 68 Lima. Contacting ground on 121.905 when ready for pushback or engine start. Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, perfect. So the runway is 19 right, so we can write over here 19 right. And we'll say activate. Wow, that was a great attempt for yeah. Alright, gross weight is 133.5. The fuel is, how much do we got? 8.1. Okay, that's not a lot. Wait, hold on. Hold on, that's wrong. I forgot. Oh, okay, I forgot to put the fuel. Yeah, of course. I was like, because at first I was like, how is it that low? The gross weight, you know. But then I realized, yeah. So 17441. Yeah, I was like, that's weird. How is it that low? Goodness. Okay, yeah, 142.9. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I was like, that's weird. How is it so low? The gross weight, you know. 142.9. CG is 24.3. Yeah, there you go. That's much better. Okay, we can go back into here and we can go and put, I think it's 17.5 is probably gonna be, yeah. 17.5. Okay. Reserves, I think reserves, is it just the final reserves or is it with the alternate? I think it's both. Because I've always done that. But let's see, yeah. I could ask Gemini. Okay. So, okay, the reserves. Oh. Okay, so you should do that, yeah. Alternate plus final reserves, yeah. That's what you should do, yeah. Like how I always yeah, because that's what Gemini told me. Alright, so let's check here. So 2969 plus 3450. So 6.4. And cost next is 35. Cruising out to this flight level 370. cruise winds is 267 at 67. Alright, perfect N1 limit. So we're gonna put the 24K and climb 1. Alright, we can go over into here. We'll do the performance. So it's 19 right. Report. We're gonna do takeoff 1. This one, yeah, forgot. Winds is 200 at 9. Oh. Temperature is 20. QNH is 1014. Alright, so the cell temp is 38. That's actually quite low, okay. Flaps 5. CG is 24.3. Alright, and we can go on the second page. Runway winds 20009. Runway is dry according to the ATIS. Runway slope is alright, so we can go and put so minus 0.16. There you go. Yeah, outside temperature, yeah, it's 20 degrees, yeah. Alright, so okay, so 140, 140, and 146. Alright, that's good. Okay, so we can also do, yeah, let's check here. Descent forecast, request winds. Alright. So I'm gonna watch at the same time as there's Norway against France. I'm gonna be watching Senegal against Iraq. Oh my god, it's 5-0 against Senegal against Iraq. Oh my days. Wow. They are getting obliterated, Iraq. Oof. So bad. Oh my days. Oh wow, 5-0. Oof. Wow, wow, wow. At the same time, were you expecting that? Sure. I mean, yeah. At the same time, it's like, wow. So Iraq are like not really that amazing. Oof. They're, oh my god. Senegal is just playing with them. They just dribble and, oh my god, wow. Oh my days. I did not expect to see that. Wow. Ruby 6 Delta, yeah, that's the one I have. Alright, and then my arrival is Pinel 1 Lima. with the ILS 17 Rimmer transition. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so legs, it looks all good. Alright, that's good. So, perfect. They started scoring like crazy, Senegal. Wow. Because at the start of the match, it was a bit like, let's say a bit boring, but after that, wow. Well, apart from that red card, but yeah. Yeah, we have to set the transponder frequency. So, alright, 3263. Alright, we're gonna check the flight plan. Yeah, oh, everything looks good. Alright, that's good, perfect. And then, so weather radar, data and position on for captain's side. And then terrain data and position on for first officer side. Both of them, they need to have traffic on. Alright. And then electric hydraulic pumps, 2 and 1, they are both on. Logo, wind, and wheel well lights. They actually work. Oh my god, wow. Yeah, that's amazing, yeah. Because I put the Mobi flight and it actually works, yeah. I took the file from ProDesk Sim, whatever he had there, and I just took it, and yeah, then it works. Yeah, Iraq has no chance. They might as well just leave the state. Well, I mean, I don't want them, but like, they have no chance to score now. It's literally 87 minutes, 5-0. Like, you can't score 5 goals. Unless if Senegal does something, then you can't. You just can't. Yeah, that was an amazing goal, yeah. Alright, Cabitary and IFE pass, it's on. Emergency exit light is armed. Seatbelt and, seatbelt sign is off. No smoking is on. Window heat is off. Stall and overspeeding test. Oops, that's not the one. Alright, perfect, that's good. Oxygen mask test. Should cruise and landing altitude, we'll have to do that. Let's check. Cruise and landing altitude on pressurization panel. So 37,000 feet. And then landing altitude is 85, so 100 will be enough. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. The GPWS test. Check. Landing gear lever down with 3 green lights. Check. Okay, and then runway heading, initial IAS and altitude.
Up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, so heading is 192. Initial IAS, we'll check the chart. Wow. What an amazing goal from France. 1-4 for France right here. Wow. That was honestly, at the same time, they were pretty much the favorites from the start, yeah. But I was not expecting Norway to lose that badly. Oof. Yeah. I thought it was gonna be some sort of a tie, or maybe like 2-3, you know? Like, Norway has 2 and France has 3, but wow, I was definitely not expecting that at all. And he said 1,000 feet. So, very low. Oh my god. I was not expecting that. Yeah, they might as well end the match now. Like, there's In a way, they could catch up, but like, no, I don't see. Yeah. Oh wow. He's literally telling me that I'm getting to that altitude. Ah, that's cool. All right, and yeah, that's good. Flight directors is on both sides. All right, that's good. ATC current frequencies is checked. It's all set. Transponder will do the test. All right, perfect. That's good. VHF panel switches. Yeah, we'll just do this.
TCAS test pass.
Alright, that's good, perfect. And seatbelt sign should be on. Yeah, we'll turn it on. That's pretty much it. Pre-start check is completed. APU start checklist. Left aft fuel pump is on. And APU start. And I also have the switch over here. Wow, it actually worked. I didn't even do it with the mouse, by the way. Like, that was purely with the overhead thing here. Wow, I was not expecting to see that at all. Wow, France with the win here, bringing it home. Amazing. Wow, 4-1 for France. 5-0 for Senegal right here. Senegal, they're completely obliterating Iraq right here, which was sort of expected, but I was not expecting 5-0. Oh my goodness. It's insane. Wow, this is just an insane match. Yeah, 5-0. All right, that's good. I think it's all good. Yeah, APU gen is on the bus. APU gen on the AC meter selector and the APU bleed. That's good. And oh yeah, DC meter selector on BAT. GPU and air card, they are both disconnected. Wow, France with the win. That was amazing. Yeah, that was kind of an amazing match for France. Yeah. All right, and doors automatic. Yeah. All right, that's all good. All right, pushback checklist. We'll go and contact ground frequency. Got any more in ground? Good evening, Nordic 68 Lima at stand 28. Request person start. Wow, it just lost. I feel bad, and I'm flying in Norway, by the way. Pushback approved, facing northwest, Nordic 68 Lima. Okay, so how could I do? Yeah, he said northwest, so which means. Yeah, okay. Kinda know. I could go. Okay, yeah, I kinda know where. Yeah. So I'm kind of gonna do a straight push, but it's gonna be a bit like crooked, you'll see, yeah. So apparently, according to Gemini, these things right here, VOR1 and VOR2, these are super useful. They're not useless at all. So I might as well put them on each flight, yeah. I might as well. Because apparently they're not useless, they're very good, so if they're realistic to put, then I will, yeah. I will put them. Okay, Senegal with the ball. Oh, there was like two, what? Okay, that was weird. Alright. Alright, so this is gonna be a bit tricky to do. So what I wanna do is push straight onto this, you see? That's what I just wanna do. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this? Okay, yeah, we could, yeah. Okay, we could put one here. Yeah, we'll put this here. This is where we want to go. We want to put one waypoint here. One waypoint here. Put one in between. I'm trying to make it as, like, smooth as possible, you know? Like, you know what I'm trying to do? Like, I'm trying to... Now they finished. Wow. 5-0 for Senegal. Wow. That was quite a shocker, you know? Wow, that was amazing. Right, the chocks, they are removed.
Ready. Parking brakes.
Parking brake released. Are they released? There you go.
Closing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, started wheel. Perfect. Those are some cinematics here. Very nice looking. Amazing scenery. Beautiful shots here. It looks nice. Yeah, that was quite an interesting match with Senegal. Wow, 5-0. That was, yeah. The biggest. Oh my. Oh. What is he doing there? Okay, I could remove him. Yeah. You're 1014. Okay, that's good. Alright, perfect. If you wanna be like that, no problem. There you go. Get completely obliterated. Yeah. I mean, that's the only way you can fix that, yeah. You just have to remove them and that's it, you know. Alright, we'll go and start the engine. So, engine start checklist. Oh, beacon light, BT clock. Just forgot about that. Yeah. Alright, beacon light is on. Alright, perfect. So, engine start checklist. Cab utility is off. Packs, they are off. Extension valve auto. Fuel pumps all on. Including center fuel pump, yeah. That's good. Throttle levers, they are, I can see, idle. Let's check inside. Yeah. They are idle. Engine ignition switch, we'll put it on right. Actually, no, left. Yeah, we'll put it on left. I'll show you guys what I mean by that. So I put this, so you see it was on both, and now I just put it on left. And engine 2, starter switch to ground. There you go.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting your confirmation.
Okay, so he doesn't want this.
Engine
Okay.
start.
Alright. So I'll also put the fuel fuel shutoffs here. But I just need, first of all, I need some space, and second of all, I need to buy an adapter for USB-C to USB, because in my PC I don't have multiple USB-Cs. So yeah, it's gonna be quite a... Cabo Verde against Saudi Arabia. Okay, so that's gonna be the next match at 8 p.m. Alright. Perfect. I'm gonna go into the cockpit. Alright. So now this one can go in off. Alright, so starting engine number 1. Yep. There you go. Alright, that is in idle, so now it's up. That is good. Alright, it's off. Alright, perfect. So, yep, confirm good engine start to GSA, that's good. Alright, after engine start checklist, we're gonna put the generators on the bus. Alright, perfect. AC meter selector, we're gonna put it on Gen 1. Cab utility, it's on. APU bleed is off. Packs, they are in auto. And yaw damper, it's on. And APU is off. Alright, there you go. Alright, perfect. Before the exit checklist, pitot heat is on. Flight controls. So, let's check here on our MFD. Okay, so. Right. Alright, so we can test the rudders. Left and right is good. Left, right, it's good. Up, down is good. I can see the guy with the pin. Let's see if he shows it to me. Alright, there you are. I can see you right there. That's a wing walker. Thank you very much for the pin. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks for showing it to me. Alright, perfect. So we tested that. We can also test this. This is 50%. And this is down. Alright, perfect. And now we can... So lower DU is now empty. That's good. Alright, transponder is in alt off. We can put a bit of lights here. Alright, that's good. Master caution lights is checked. No lights whatsoever. Runway turn off and taxi lights. All on. And track IR is going to be on. Alright, perfect. So now we can go and request taxi. 9 morning ground, Nordic 68 Lima. Request taxi to runway 19 right. Maybe it's 19 left, I don't know. Okay, yeah, so still. Taxi to runway 19 right at holding point Alpha 9 via Hotel Delta Papa November Alpha 9 Nordic 68 Lima. I did. Departing runway 19 right, Nordic 68 Lima. There you go. Alright. That's good. So then after that we'll do taxi checklist. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So we can go and start taxiing. Yeah, so France is the first in the group. Iraq is dead last, so they're gonna get eliminated. They are probably eliminated from the World Cup. Yeah, because they lost badly to Senegal. But yeah, and second place is Norway, third place is Senegal, and fourth place is Iraq. So yeah, that's good. Alright, we can go and start taxiing. I got my headset here. We can go and start taxiing. Alright, perfect. So parking brake released. So you said the hotel. Oh, it's a bit on my right. It's like over here. It's like over here, yeah. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, Hotel Delta. The Papa November. Okay, this is weird, yeah. Okay, we'll just go on Hotel November, yeah. Alright, so taxi checklist. Alright, so taxi checklist, flaps 5 is set for takeoff. 1, 2, 5. Set for takeoff. Oh, whoops. It's the same speed for takeoff, so we don't need to do anything. Alright, so we're gonna turn right. We'll turn right on Mike. No, on November. Yeah, that's where he wanted us. Left is good. I can see a plane turning, but he's far away. And right is also good. And we have to go straight on to Alpha 9. Alright, that's good. Alright, that's good. Okay, so trim is set and indicated. Stab trim. So how much is it? 5. Alright, so stab trim. 5.0 units set. And auto brake. That's yeah. Auto brake is set RTO. That would have been nice, because if I would have had it, I could just put the RTO and everything. Yeah. Oh yeah, I could have done it from this. Yeah, 5.0 set. Okay, well, let's go on the taxiway, because my god, we're so off of it. Okay, I can see a plane. I think he landed, because let's check. Yeah, he landed. He's going slow. It's actually cool, yeah. Yeah, no, he landed, yeah. I don't know from where, but it's alright. Alright, so yeah, we're taxiing nicely to the runway. 27 is a bit too fast. Start lowering a bit of speed.
Nordic 68, remote contact bottom 1 tower 118 small 305, bye-bye.
Contacting Gardermoen Tower 118305, Nordic 68 Lima. 305, okay. Oh, what was that? Okay. It was like a little bump there, okay. Alright, there you go. Actually we'll hold short a bit in front over there, yeah. I saw that bump, yeah. Clouds look awesome. Yeah, they look beautiful, the clouds, wow. Looks so nice. Yeah, especially with that sunset, yeah, it looks really nice. Alright, parking brake is set. Alright, so before takeoff checklist. Parking brake is set. Window heat is on. Perfect. Speed brake is down. For takeoff, honestly, for takeoff you should arm it, yeah. Yeah, for takeoff it should be armed. Technically, yeah. No, I actually was gonna say that it needs to be down, yeah. So it needs to be down, yeah, that's correct. Engine ignition switch on to boat. There you go. Nice sunset, yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it looks super nice. It looks really nice, yeah. Engines 1 and 2 on to continuous. There you go. Yeah, best sim ever. Yeah, it's an amazing sim. Yeah, it's really nice. Landing lights, they are all on. Taxi light is off. Actually, I'm gonna turn off this camera. Next light is off. Strobe light is strobing steady. I'm so sorry if I made you guys a bit dizzy. It's because my lights, they're not up, you know, they're like down, so that's why it looks, you know, like on the camera. But yeah. Alright, so transponder, it's TARA. Master caution lights, there is nothing whatsoever. And LNAV, VNAV is on. That's good. Anti-ice is off. Stereo cockpit is on. And while takeoff, auto throttle is on. Yeah, we'll arm that. Alright, perfect. So, yeah, what is up, your video negro here on the short stream? What is up? Yeah, makes sense, yeah. At least in good looks. Yeah, it looks... Of course, yeah, in good looks. But for physics, it's like... So, I wanna say... Yeah. Well, according to some real pilots, of course, yeah. Alright, so we'll go on to the frequency. Gardermoen Tower, good evening, Nordic 68 Lima at Alpha 9, holding short for runway 19 right.
Nordic 1551, exit left at Alpha 3. Exit left at Alpha 3, Nordic 1551. Gardermoen Tower, Nordic 68 Lima, good evening. Taxi route to runway 19 right is Hotel November Alpha 9.
Gardermoen Tower, Nordic 68 Lima, we're at runway 19 right. This stupid, you know? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, and then he's gonna let that guy. Oh. Just give me to go. Oh. Because he's completely stupid. He tells me it's a taxi when I told him I wanted to take off. Line up and wait, runway 19 right, Nordic 68 heavy. Rolling takeoff, well, according... Norway looks so good, yeah. Yeah, it's like, what is he doing?
9 right.
Anyways, it's alright. Yeah, I see that aircraft there. Okay. Oh, there you go, you're smart. Rolling now it's a rolling takeoff, yeah. Before it wasn't, yeah. Clear for takeoff, runway 19 right, no delay, Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, we have to take off fast.
On runway 19 right.
Takeoff thrust set. Auto throttles aren't.
Airspeed allowed. 80 knots.
80 knots checked.
V1.
VJ.
That was a smooth takeoff. Beautiful. Gear up. Wow, that was so smooth. That takeoff was smooth. I was going slowly on the controls. Beautiful. We'll keep it in autopilot up until 1,000 feet or more. Because I can, that's why. So. Okay, we'll start slowly turning. Yeah, we're supposed to be lower. I can't be lower, that's way too low. 1,000 feet. 1,000 feet above the ground, that's a lot more, yeah. Alright, what is it there? I'm busy, that's why. Contacting Oslo, departure 120455, Nordic 68 Lima. Okay, this is a bit of a problem. I forgot about weather radar. Let's go and put that at +3. And we'll do the test. Oh, I'm doing the test in the air, that's not good. That's alright. Alright, let's go on the frequency. This guy is keeping me so busy. Which is okay, I mean that's good, it's just that, yeah. Also no co-pilot, yeah. It was nice. I hope, I think Sunday or Monday next week. Maybe, no, Sunday next week.
Terrain. Pull up.
It's this stupid controller.
Caution,
Also
terrain.
departure, Nordic 68 Lima requesting higher climb.
Too low. Gear. Too low. Gear.
Nordic 68 Lima. I literally said it. Oh, okay. They're completely stupid. Let's be honest. Because he's calling out. He's saying Nordic 68 Lima. Let's see if does he hear it. Climb flight level 180 Nordic 68 Lima. I literally said it like 5 times, you know? I thought he was gonna hear me the first time. I don't know why he does it on purpose, I can tell. What is going on? What is up over here? Aviation 189, what is up over here on stream? It's having some... So basically what the air traffic controller told me, he said to keep 1,000 feet. That is way too low, you know? That is not realistic at all. Like... What it says on the chart, it says to keep 5,000 feet. 7,000 actually. 7,000 as initial climb. So yeah, 1,000 feet was way too low, and it was telling me to climb because I was low terrain. So what I did is I started climbing, yeah. And I told that, yeah. I have a question. Alright, what's your question? Yeah, I can answer it, yeah. I'm a bit busy now, so, but I could, yeah. Alright, the flaps, they are definitely, should be up. Yep, they definitely should be up. Alright, so after takeoff checklist, autopilot is engaged. Engine starter switches, they are off. Right? No, okay, it's off. That's good. Auto brake is off. Landing and runway turn off lights. They are off. Let me check, are they off completely? Alright, that's good. Yeah. Have you been on an air show before? I've actually never been on an air show, yeah. I've never been actually. Actually, I've been in Montreal. They had for the F1, but not an air show like with different planes and all that. It was like a small one, you know? Yeah. Turn ahead, pull up my favorite GPS. Yeah, it's on the 737, yes. Well, On all Boeing planes, actually, they have that. Yeah. On all Boeing planes, they have that call out. From the oldest to the newest, they have the same thing. Yeah. Maybe 77. No, 77 has that. Yeah. They have it. There you go. Okay, stereo cockpit should be off. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. Well, have you heard of TACA 110? The one that landed on Lee? I've actually never heard. I've never heard of that, yeah. Because I've been to an air show, but like in Montreal for the F1 grand opening. Like for the F1 race, you know. Because they always host here in Montreal, so yeah. It was almost a wing strike. Oh yeah, that yeah, I've seen that video. Yeah, saw that. Guess what now? What happened? Yeah, yeah, it was almost a wing strike. My goodness, he was like millimeters away to like hitting that hitting the asphalt. Wow, hitting the runway. Wow, it was really close. I think that was just for fun. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was some sort of that was probably a stunt that was made by professionals. Alright, then that's a few checklists. Seatbelt sign is off. And we'll go on passengers. Unbelievable looks. Yeah, it looks fantastic. Yeah, it looks amazing. I do agree with you. Yeah, I do agree with you guys. Yeah, it looks amazing. Yeah, it does look nice. Of course, yeah. I just realized I saw Carlos Damos on my first air show. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's actually cool, yeah. Because the TACA 110 is actually a cool aircraft, yeah. I've actually heard of it, yeah. I've seen it. I've seen some videos of some air shows with that, yeah. Alright, so yeah, the cabin rate and indicator gauge is increasing. FS range is adjusted, yeah. I increased the range. Alright, that's good. So that's pretty much all. After that, we'll have cruising checklist. Alright, perfect. So that's good. Apparently it was reached 10 inches. Oh wow. Okay, 10 inches for an aircraft that's like, that's very close, but for like, if you really think about it, it's not that much. I mean, it's not that little, you know. I mean, it's close, you know. It's like, yeah, 10 inches. Wow, it's like, I don't know how they didn't install. That was, yeah, that's very. That means they were amazing pilots. That means whoever was on that plane, yeah, on that 777. But that was for fun, cause that runway you couldn't land. It was for that aircraft, for the 777. It was way too short, you know. So yeah. So yeah, it was just purely for fun. It was just a stunt, I guess. What's up here, Demoni over here? What is up over here on stream? Contacting Polaris Control 11855 Nordic 68 Lima. Oh, I guess it's 555. Polaris Control, good evening, Nordic 68 Lima at flight level 160. Climb flight level 180 inbound Pemus. Okay, 370. Climb to flight level 370, Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, what is up, Demoni 10 over here on stream? What is up over here on stream? So right now we are headed to northern Norway here in Narvik. It's gonna be quite interesting. Conditions can get bad very, very quickly, you know. It can get quite interesting and like pretty quickly. But as of right now, it's very good weather. Amazing winds. The winds are not too strong at all. They're about 7 knots, 7 to 9 knots. So so it's not a problem whatsoever. And yeah, we should be fine. So yeah. All right, that's good. So yeah, as of right now, yeah, I don't need to put any engine NTS whatsoever. The clouds are absolutely fabulous. These engines are quite, kind of quiet, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a screenshot. Hey, you wanna take a screenshot? Yeah, I mean, I'll let you. I'll just, you can see a bit of that wing flex. I guess it's a bit of turbulence now. Yeah, you can take a screenshot if you want, yeah. It's too good. Yeah, it's really nice, yeah. You can take a screenshot, I'll let you, yeah. I'm sure you can take one right now because it's banking a bit if you want. I'll let you take like one like that, yeah. Actually, I should take a screenshot. I should take a screenshot, yeah, that actually looks good. Oh my god, wow. Looks so nice. I should take that. Wow, look at this view. Like the road, like, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Like the scenery there, wow. Yeah, no problem, yeah, I got you, yeah. If you wanna take a screenshot, yeah, just let me know. Cause it looks too good, yeah. It looks awesome, yeah. It just looks amazing. It's definitely worth to take a screenshot, as you guys can see. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Alright, we'll go back in the cockpit. Alright, so what else do I have as views? Oh, I have this. Oh, I forgot. I could have put the flaps. Oh yeah, could have put the flaps like this, you know. Oh, this looks so nice. Also, yeah, this looks nice. Also, yeah, like with that sunset there and like, oh wow, that's so nice. I should make some more views. Yeah, I don't know, some nice ones. Alright, there you go. So, that's good. I can go ahead and increase the range here, I guess. Yeah, maybe 160, I guess. Ooh. Who subscribed? Was that a sub? I think that was a sub, yeah. Thank you very much for subscribe. I'm gonna have to check. I should tell him to do text to speech, and I think it works. I think there is a way to do that. Let's check who subscribed. Because I want to shout you guys out, yeah. That's what I like to do. Oh, was that a follower then? That was a follower. I think thanks a lot, Nicholas over here for subbing on the stream. Thanks a lot, Nicholas. That's our most recent subscriber. We're back at 579. Thanks a lot for the sub. I appreciate it a lot, like always. That's very nice, yeah. Alright, perfect. Let me readjust this really quick. There, that's better. Alright, there you go. You got a screenshot. Yeah, I did take a screenshot. This is actually a nice... Oh my goodness. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my goodness. I better take a screenshot of this right now. Oh, yes. Oh yeah, never in this life you'll ever see a picture like this. Alright, so, I remember this one time I was in my economy seat. It's on approach to New York. It was 11 p.m. Like that out. Yeah, especially New York. Wow, yeah, it's super nice, yeah. Especially New York with Manhattan, and yeah, it's super nice. If you go there in person in Times Square, Manhattan, wherever you want, it looks beautiful. Yeah, it looks nice. Thumbnail maybe? I could, yeah. Honestly, I could do that, yeah. I could honestly do that, yeah. What's up over here? Red Dead Game over here. What is up over here on stream? I could do that, yeah. Cause the current thumbnail is like, it's like so. I could definitely improve it, yeah. Cause eventually, yeah, it'll become a video, so I could, yeah, sure. It's literally at 100% interesting. Yeah. Should I? Which one should I take? Which is nice also. It's nice, yeah. I could do that, yeah. I could definitely do that. I'll just have to remember, but I think I'll remember it, of course, yeah. Alright, so yeah, everything else looking good. Yeah, with the clouds, it just makes it look so nice. Yeah, I don't know about X-Plane. I think I can make it look as good as this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I think I can make it look as good as this. With a couple of mods and everything, and a couple of tweaks, I can definitely make it look like this. Like, yeah, it's a bit tough, but like it's possible. It's doable. I think I already have it like that. If I'm not mistaken, I probably have it like that already. But it's doable. It's definitely doable. It's not that hard either, you know, it's not like rocket science, but yeah, it's definitely doable. Yeah, I'm definitely planning to do some streams with X-Plane, because I did a test this morning, and I tested with a A330, A300 of course. I tested the X-Plane map enhancement, and it was working really well, you know, it was looking nice also. It wasn't bad at all, it was good. A zoom level was 16 and 18, so it was both of those. But I am planning on getting the Pro version. Just so that it looks even better. Because I think the Pro version looks identical to the MSFS scenery that they have, because it's still Google Maps either way. So it looks identical. And yeah, I'm probably gonna get the Google Maps Pro 1. That's, according to them, is the best. But yeah, and the one that looks more alike to this. Yeah, so yeah, I'm also gonna have to get trees, and the buildings are like so, but they're not bad at all. They're, you know, populating, so that's what's nice. Yeah, looks good. Yeah, it looks really good. Alright, so that's good. I'll definitely do a stream. I am planning, I don't know if tomorrow, I don't think so. I could try, yeah. Maybe tomorrow I could try. Because I need to have the airport environment HD and all kinds of other stuff, so it's a bit long, but eventually we'll get everything, yeah. Yeah, eventually everything is gonna be there, so yeah, I won't need to worry. Yeah. So I need the airport environment HD, a couple of tweaks to the, you know, for the frames and all of that, you know, because it's like a bit, it can stutter a bit, you know, it can definitely stutter, so it's not ideal, so I'm gonna have to, you know, try to fix that. And apart from that, everything else is good. Yeah, the aircrafts, like, they're good themselves, yeah. Alright, so we're at the cruising checklist, yeah. Technically, let's go 600, yes! 580, is it actually 580? Oh my god, I didn't even check. Oh my god, is it actually 580? Wow. Finally, wow, actually we're getting close to 600, yeah. 600 stream special, I would like some ideas though, I actually have no idea. I'll probably do a special flight or something, I'm gonna think of what I'm gonna do for the 600, yeah. 580, yeah. And some parts of Norway Should have a bit of daylight, 24 hours in the summer. It's, yeah, 24 hours, it's gonna look more like this. The 24 hours is gonna look more like this, as you can see. Yeah, it's gonna look like a sunset at this hour, yeah. Yes, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna do something special for the 600. Yeah, I'll definitely do something special. Every 100, I'll do something. Yeah. Alright, so cruising checklist. Office range is adjusted. Yep. Double descent is okay. So it's far. It's in 300 nautical miles. I would say 276. Yeah, it's far away. So at 224 Zulu. So yeah, there's still some time, yeah. I would say about 45-50 minutes, I would say, yeah. Also Alaska would be nice. Yeah, that would actually be nice, yeah. Yeah, that should be nice for the 600 subscriber special. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, that's good. Hazard 2 Pro. I'm gonna give them a meal now. That's good. Master caution lights, there is nothing whatsoever. Alright, so service interphone is on. Could put this on wind, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Alright, and then strobe is on steady. Cabin rate indicator gauge is on level. Check. Why is this not on? Ah, there you go. Now it works. Alright, now it's on steady. And then weather radar pitch is 0 degrees. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's how it looks like. It looks really nice. And yes, I'm gonna put a bit of music for you guys, and that's pretty much it. Alright, so yeah, top of the sun is not yet. So what is up here, Cipollino 81? What is up? What airline do you like? I like honestly, in my opinion, I like Turkish, maybe Singapore Airlines, I would say. Yeah, I like, yeah, like that airline. Yeah. Alright, so we'll do before the send checklist shortly, not now, but in just a bit. So I'm gonna put like one more song and then we'll, yeah, so this is what I meant. Yeah, so it's gonna look like this. Yeah, this, because it's still like sunny here. Yeah, yeah, that's good.
I'm overheated, can hardly sleep at night, doing crazy dreaming. You're the reason why, hiding by the baby, losing my mind. Don't try to save me. I feel alive. My world is faster and faster. The tears and the laughter. I'm here for the ride. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess. I'm in a trance, spinning out of control. Don't know what this dance is, but at least I'm not dancing alone. All kinds of crazy. You heard what I said. I blame you, lover. I'm out of my head. Some days my fear has me frozen. I'm brave and I'm broken. My soul is wide open. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess. You got me, babe, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, babe, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, baby. You got me, babe, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, my heart's in your hands. You got me, babe, I'm yours to have. Don't hurt me, baby. Yes, yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, but you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, I'm an emotional mess. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get. Yes, to love an emotional mess. Yes, you wouldn't want me any less. Yes, 'cause you know how wild it could get to love an emotional mess.
This music is awesome. Yeah, it's actually nice. Yeah, it's like jazz. You know, it's really nice. Sounds good. Anyways, we'll do. Oh wow, there's some weather on our route. Okay, that's actually nice. It shows you the weather. Beautiful. So we're gonna have some rain on our route. Okay, We'll have to put some wing and engine, I guess, whenever we can. Whenever there is, you know? Yeah. Alright, so we'll do before descent checklist, so... Okay. Set of approach reference, so... Alright, for flaps 30, it's 144. Alright, that's good. Flying through rain is scary, yeah. It is actually scary, yeah, in real life, yeah. That's fun, yeah, it is fun, yeah. Alright, so I could put the descent altitude, the initial one. Could put it at 7,000. Alright, that's good, so I'm gonna lower the range even more. Okay, that's good, and then we'll set up the performance here in the performance tab here. Performance tool. Alright, so it's gonna be runway 17 probably. We'll check. Just gonna check really quick. Yeah, 17 is still good. Let me also check here in Beyond ATC. Yeah, runway news 17, yeah, perfect. Alright, conditions, it says light rain, so it's wet. All operational. Flaps, well, flaps is good, but auto brake. Let's check the runway length. Ah, 9,000 feet. Oh, okay, 9,200 feet. Okay, that's good. Yeah, actually, it's not gonna let me because since it's wet, he's gonna tell me to go on auto brakes 2 or more. Yeah. Alright, so winds. So it's 210 at 3. Temperature is 10 degrees. Okay, so it's still, yeah, here it's cold actually. And the altimeter is 1009. Anti-ice? No, I mean, not really. Ah, so we're gonna be stopping here. Okay, interesting. Alright, that's so it's 8,700 feet. Okay, so it's actually a bit short, yeah. Alright, that's good. So I can put here in standby 1009. Yeah, even in Norway it's good weather. Yeah, it's actually good weather. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, one time on a plane it was raining super hard outside. We had trouble stopping at the runway because it was so... Oh, and I guess the pilots, they didn't put the like a high auto brake or something. That's weird. Yeah. Oh, it says it's wind calm. Oh, it's like, that's like very good actually. Yeah. Well, 220 at 3. But at 1,400 feet, the wind is 210 at 10 knots. No gusts whatsoever, but that's the remark. Also, it's light rain, okay. It's MVFR, so yeah, it's not perfect, but it's not bad either. You know, it's still possible to land. Yeah, these winds are calm. Yeah, it's very good. Yeah, well, until 1,400 feet, it increases to 10 knots. It could be more or it could be less. You know, so usually it's more. Yeah. As that's good, so we're gonna put auto brake 2. Clear the Peno 1 Lima arrival for runway 17 Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, that's good. Initial altitude is set. Destination altimeter is set in standby. ILS frequency and course, so it is to the ILS frequency is 108.9. There's a lot of mountains near us, so we're gonna have to be very careful when we're approaching with altitudes and all that. We have to respect all the altitude constraints, because if you guys see the chart, it is filled with mountains of 3,600 feet or more. And yeah, the lowest is 1,100 feet, which is, yeah. Oh, it's very okay. That's a lot of rain. Okay, so we're gonna have some heavy rain on our route. Okay, interesting. Actually makes it more interesting. I like that. Yeah. All right. And also the course. Yeah, we just said the course. So which is 170. Okay. And then here on this side we'll set 170. Alright, and then radial altimeter, we'll set it to, alright, minimum, so gradient 3. Okay, so radial altimeter is 510. Well, it's actually high, yeah. It's because, yeah, there's a lot of mountains, that's the reason why. And it's, you know, it's like bad conditions, yeah. Oh my god, on the dot we got it. Well, first try. And then it's 592. Oh, I was so close. I was so close, yeah. Alright, so I should say here. Nordic 68 Lima, Polaris control, ready for descent. 220, okay. Descent to fly level 220, Nordic 68 Lima. 220, there you go. That is set. He's gonna. Oh wow! Look at that. I mean, even on the real frequency in real life, they do have interactions like that, but that's rare. I never really get that on Beyond A to C. It's cool. Alright, so yeah, radio and barrel altimeter, they're set. Set it to this. FS range is adjusted. So yeah, we're gonna have some rain here. Alright, descent checklist. Range in ND is adjusted. We'll go and put the weather radar on -3. Okay, it's even more rain. Okay, interesting. Alright, strobe and steady. Service interphone, let's check. Is it strobe? Yeah, it is. Service interphone is off. And altimeter will set it up at transition altitude, which is, let's see, 7,000 feet. Okay, so probably the next altitude restriction is gonna stay 7,000. Alright, perfect. That's good. And passenger 2 Pro, I'm not gonna give them a meal, I guess. Yeah. Alright, so then after that we have 10,000 feet checklist on descent. We'll see if the controller will keep us at this altitude. He might. Because of mountains, I guess, maybe, but yeah. Descend to flight level 120, Nordic 68 Lima. Alright. Descend via the start to 6,000 feet, QNH 1009, or Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, so yeah, so altimeter, yeah, we'll set it at 7,000 feet. That is good. My bad. So sorry. Because I drank some juice, that's why before this. So sorry. That's my fault. My fault. Because I drank some juice just before this. Like literally 2 minutes before. My fault. Anyways, so yeah, I'm expecting some rain here, as you guys can see. Heavy rain, it's like around here. So yeah, it is sunny here. It's gonna be up until, yeah. Inside, I don't really need that. So yeah, it's literally because it's the entire summer. Yeah, there's gonna be sun. Alright, so the temperature now is minus 15 and we're getting into some clouds, so I'll put some engine anti-ice. Alright, that's good. Alright, so okay, so yeah, now we're at 10,000 feet checklist. Contacting Evans Control, approach 120105, Nordic 68 Lima. Evans, approach, good evening, Nordic 68 Lima at 10,000 feet, descending for 6,000 feet inbound Rimmer. Expecting the ILS approach runway 17 with the Rimmer transition QNH 1009 Nordic 68 Lima. Oh, it's really turbulent here, okay. Interesting. Well, you were saying that it was gonna be severe turbulence here. Clear direct Rimmer at or above 6,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 17 Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, that's good. Well, I'm gonna set the altimeter. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start doing the approach checklist because I can see we're getting close to the runway, so yeah, we're getting close. Alright, so oh, I can see rain. Okay, so temperature is -2. Yep. Wing anti-ice is going to be on also. So cleared for the ILS. So 4,000 feet. Last night I started descending a bit more. Alright, that's good. And the sterile cockpit is... sterile cockpit is on. I'm gonna put the FS mode selector on approach. Alright, that's good. Both engine starters on continuous. There you go. Let's check, yep. That is good. Oh, and I forgot about landing lights. Landing lights on, we're going to turn off lights on. Yep, that's good. There you go. That's nice. There you go. Alright, we're getting close to the ILS, yeah. So I put the approach on standby gauge. We're gonna put the taxi light on, yeah. Taxi light is on. Gear down went 2500, so not yet. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so I could start. Yeah, he's doing good with speed, but I want to take some manual control. So we'll put it at 50% for the speed brake, maybe even up. So which means full. Okay. Approach. There you go. Now it's down. Alright, so start. Yeah, I'm gonna start going to 200 knots. I'm gonna put flaps 1. Maybe flaps 2. Yeah, flaps 2 set and indicated. Wow, look at the scenery here. Wow, it's beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful, the scenery. Flaps 5. Set and indicated. I'm just waiting for 2,500 feet, which is maybe at the 4,000 foot mark. I'm not sure. Yeah, because it's 2,500 feet above ground level. The ground can be, I don't know, at 1,000 feet, 3,000 feet. It depends. Here, if it didn't say yeah, then that means the ground. Yeah. Contacting tower on 118.005 Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, glide slope has been captured. Evans Tower, good evening, Nordic 68 Lima. Short final ILS runway 17, 9 miles out. Clear for landing runway 17, Nordic 68 Lima. Alright, so we'll start lowering speed more. 180, we'll do flaps 10, but we need the gear down.
2,500.
Gear down. Alright, that's good. So yeah, we have the taxi light. Yeah, everything is good. 143. Alright, so 143 is final speed. Flaps 15. Set. And indicated. Lower speed to reference, which is 143. Well, 144, I guess. Alright, there you go. So yeah. So now it's 143, I guess. Okay. It's good. Flaps 25 set, flaps 30 set, and indicated. Yeah, there you go. Alright, perfect. So, approach check is completed. We can now start configure for landing. See how our landing will be. So I'm taking control of the thrust. Autopilot is still enabled.
1,000. Airspeed is low. Airspeed is low.
Yeah, he has to clear the mountains outside. Alright, let's take manual control.
Approaching.
Approaching.
Minimum.
7.
Minimums continue.
400. Glide slow.
Alright, there
Glide
you go.
slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow. Glide slow.
Oh, it's so annoying.
Glide slow. 200. 100.
Alright.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Oh my, what a smooth landing. Beautiful. Oh, that was beautiful. What an amazing landing. Alright, manual braking then.
1,000 feet
If it
remaining.
doesn't want to go in reverse. Perfect. It doesn't even want to go in reverse. It is what it is.
1,000 feet remaining.
Exit next available taxiway, Nordic 68 Lima. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wow. That was very hard to land. Because what I did is I did a lot of inputs, you know? So that's the trick. With it Boeing, you have to do a ton of inputs. For Airbus, it's the opposite. You have to do the least amount of inputs. Alright, we'll set the parking brake. Got it in ground 121-855 Nordic 68 Lima. Oh, and it's gate 30. That's perfect. That's exactly what I have. Yeah, gate 30. Perfect. So I'm actually getting used. I'm getting more and more used to the throttles and also on the yoke because it's a bit higher than usual. So I'm actually getting used to it. It's nice. Evans ground. Good evening, Nordic 68 Lima. Request taxi to gate 30. Flaps up. Taxi to gate 30 via Alpha 4 Yankee Nordic 68 Lima. Auto brake is off. I really need that thing for the auto brake. And the fuel cutoff switches. Yeah. Cause I have it. It's just that I need an adapter. Yeah. Did I? No. I think now it's removed. Yeah. Yeah, now it's removed. Okay. Yeah, more beautiful colors. I think it was good. A little bit of a flow. A tiny bit. I mean, it wasn't like last time. You know, last time it was a big float. You know, but this time it was just a little bit. But it was still perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, in the end it was good. Yeah. Just a little bit, but in the end it was absolutely amazing. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. Cause what I did is I did like a lot of inputs. I was doing a lot like that, you know. Which on a Boeing, that's exactly what you're supposed to do. A lot of inputs, not to overreact, but to do small but a lot of inputs. You know, that's how you get a good landing. And the throws, I'm getting used to them more and more. I'm getting used to them. It feels nice. You know, it feels really nice. Yeah. But at the same time, you need to float a tiny bit just so you don't land too hard, you know? So, just a tiny float, just like how I did, is perfect. You don't want to make it too much to float. You don't want to, like, you know, you don't want to float at the point that you do a go around. At the same time, you don't want to do that either. But, yeah, what I'm saying is, yeah, 169, that's very good. That's actually very good. Yeah, feet per minute, yeah. 169 is very good, yeah, it's very good. Usually pilots they say less than 200 is amazing, yeah. Which is true, yeah. Alright, so engine starter switches, they are off. So runway turn off lights off, landing lights off. Yeah. Strobe light is whoops. This one, it's off. Yeah, there you go. Getting dark. Yep, it is getting dark over here. Yeah, I think it's just because of the storm. Yeah, it's because of the storm. So this is military commercial. Yes, this is yeah, military and commercial airport. Yes. There's more military aprons than passenger aprons, but yeah, it is what it is. At least they have passenger aprons. That's what matters, you know. Amazing airport actually. It looks very nice. Alright, taxi light is off. I feel so nice to have this like overhead, sort of an overhead. It's not the entire thing, of course. It's just the lights, kind of like the bottom part, whereas the engine starter switches. But that's all, yeah. With the lights also, yeah. Not much, but it's a good starting point, of course, yeah. I am planning on buying the overhead of Boeing and Airbus. Whenever those two they come out, for Canada, of course. Oh, very close, very close. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So let's go and do that. So must be very. Is it paid? Yes, it is a paid airport. Yes. What is up here, Shamrock? What is up over here on stream? So right now we just landed here in Narvik, right here in Norway, northern Norway here, from Oslo. So if you want to check the replay of the landing, you can. If you want, you can also recheck the stream if you're interested in that. But yeah, this is a paid airport from M&M Studios, simulations I meant. So yeah, it's a beautiful airport, amazing. Look at the scenery. Apart from there, don't look there. Don't look here. It's a bit. That was, I don't know what happened here, but yeah, over here it just looks nice. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. So before I end the stream, I'll show you guys a replay of the landing, and after that we'll disembark the passengers. So that's pretty much it. So goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Actually, we'll replay the landing here. Wow, so passenger Yeah. Yeah. There you go. 117 feet per minute. That's what Passenger 2 Pro says. Honestly, that sounds good. Yeah, that sounds very good.
On runway 17. Approaching 17. Approaching 17. Approaching.
Alright, what is up, VR Video Negro if you're on the
17.
stream? I don't remember dipping down like that, but yeah, it's good, yeah. So I was coming in perfect, so it was good that I took control of the aircraft, because I would have been too high because of the autopilot. Well, this was good over here. So you see all the inputs, it looked like as if I didn't do much, but I did a lot. You see here it was a bit of a flow, but that was worth it. Wow. Beautiful. The nose gear touching down very smoothly, very slowly. Off the center line though, that's the problem. But yeah. Feels like every time you replay it shows dip.
Remaining.
Yeah, because I don't press on play. Yeah, butter. That was literally a butter, yeah. I haven't had a butter in a while, yeah. So that's nice.
Remaining.
Yeah, I'll show you. Look, you see? It shows as if I dip down. Look, I won't
Remaining.
press on play and this is what happens, you see?
Approaching.
It just dips down, you see?
7.
So, because I don't press on play, you see right here? If I don't press on play, it'll just dip or it'll bank or whatever, yeah. So,
Approaching.
yeah, that's what
1.
happens, yeah.
7.
Alright, so that's pretty much it. So, goodbye, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace. Oh, we just got a sub. Thank you very much. I appreciate it a lot. Whoever sub, I think, was that a sub? Oh yeah, that was a sub. Thank you very much over here. Merit. Oh, that was a follow. Thanks a lot for the follow, Meritka over here. Appreciate the follow a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah.